How you doing, guys?
Hi.
Today is August 7th, all day.
You had to think about that?
Yeah, it's on a Wednesday. We're actually filming today because tomorrow is our son's birthday, August 8th. He turns 2. So we're having a birthday party for him on Saturday. So Friday we can't stay up late to film. So we're going to do it today.
I'm listening to the storm outside. I don't think you can hear it, but there's some good thunder and lightning going on.
It's some severe downpours and thunder and lightning, so hopefully we don't lose power through this video, but we're just going to give it a shot. This week I got stuff from Savers, $1 Tree title I found. I got stuff from Cinema Sickness, Mikehatfill, and Jtwoh, and Best Buy. So
Best Buy.
Yeah,
that's
almost forgot. So we're just going to dive right in and I'll show you everything I got. First thing I'm going to show is the $1 Tree title. We went on Sunday to see what they had there for birthday decorations and balloons for our son. And we decided we'll start with the dollar store because it's not that we're cheap, but we're frugal, especially when it comes to birthday stuff. Since a lot of the party cities in this area pretty much all closed down last month. So there is no more party cities. So we decided to go there. And while I was there, they had the titles out as for this week as the Blu-ray DVD deal of the week. So
you got one.
I got one for myself, and I actually got one for Movie Edge. So Movie Edge will be showing you that at a later date. But the one title I found, and it's a Blu-ray, is Venus in Vegas. Have no idea what this is about, but it has
gambling and
it has a couple people that I don't really know who they are. I remember him from the movie Clueless, and I remember him that had sex with Stifler's mom from the American Pie movies. But that's about it. But it's them pretty much. Oh, and it has right there Florence Henderson from the Brady Bunch.
Nice.
But it seemed interesting, and like I said, for $1, I was gonna give it a shot, see what it's about. But I still never found Mutant Chronicles. It was the only title I was looking for that I didn't find. But it is what it is. Maybe on the next go around I'll find it. Next thing I have is a bunch of stuff that I got at Savers 2 weeks ago. Because last week was their 50% off store-wide sale. And on the shelf over there, I have a bunch of stuff from that 50% off sale. But the week before I went also and I picked up some stuff. I actually left some stuff behind hoping that it would be there for the 50% off sale. But it wasn't. So
people are there at like 9 a.m. right when it opens, and we got there around 9:25 and we couldn't even get a cart, really. We had to like stand by the checkout as they were leaving to swipe the card.
Yeah, I know Physical Media Man on Instagram, he went to Goodwill for their 50% off sale, and they actually had a line outside waiting to get into the store at the Goodwill that he went to. So every time there's 50% off sales, the stores are crazy. But I found only one Blu-ray. I'm going to show this.
I also noticed that people actually go there to like flip stuff because I hear people saying, "Oh, this is brand new. Look."
Yeah, there was a good amount of flippers there.
Somebody also asked me what aisle I got my son in. I said, "No."
Yeah.
I didn't get him in an aisle.
But I only found one Blu-ray that I needed. They had other Blu-rays there, but they were super common and stuff I already had. But this one, I didn't have on Blu-ray. And for the price, I couldn't pass it up. And it's The Naked Gun with Leslie Nielsen. So I was happy to find it.
I thought that was him. You were shaking it too much.
Yeah. But I know Marie just watched, probably like a couple months back, she watched Camouflage with him in it. And she thought it was...
I liked it. There was a lot of good, funny lines in it. It was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't awesome, but it was good. Camouflage.
Yeah. I remember that was from one of the Dollar Tree sales. But
got a few laughs.
Yeah, happy to have The Naked Gun on Blu-ray. And then let me just grab everything else that I got is a bunch of DVDs. So hopefully you don't fast forward. But the first one, I saw this for some odd reason. Like I said before in other videos, I love Christmas movies, and they had a lot of Christmas for being August. But this is Disney's Mickey's Magical Christmas on DVD. Didn't have it. I thought it would be cool for us to watch it with our son once Christmas time comes. He'll be, almost 2.5, so he'll get more of the grasp of what's going on.
2.5. Let's just get to 2 tomorrow. Hold on.
Yeah, but it looks super cool, so I decided to pick that up. Next one. This movie I didn't have. I'd actually like to have it on Blu-ray, but for right now, I'll stay with the DVD, and if I like it, I'll upgrade it. And this is Snowpiercer.
You're not gonna blind upgrade?
Yeah, I'm not gonna blind upgrade unless I find it super cheap. I'll blind upgrade. But I've wanted this movie. I've been intrigued about it. The year's coolest sci-fi movie. So I decided to pick it up. A little quick thing on this movie. I saw a YouTube video probably last year that actually tied this movie into Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, saying that this is an actual direct sequel to Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And he showed clips of Willy Wonka and clips of this, how they tied in together. I'm not sure if anybody's seen it or anybody has heard of that before.
Nope.
But it gives you a different perspective when you watch this film to actually say, is it a sequel to it? Don't know. But if you think so, comment down below. Or if you don't, again, comment down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. I thought it was intriguing, so when I watch this movie, it'll be something else to actually think about when I'm watching it.
That's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah. This movie, as everybody knows, I love horror, and the cover alone is what sold me, and that is Anatomy. And this is a special edition. The subject is you. I have no idea. But again, for the price and for that cover, I was going to buy it. Next one. I've been picking these up little by little as I find them. And it's an After Dark Horror Fest, and it is The Abandoned.
8 films. He loves these ones.
Yeah, I have a ton of them in my collection. But I still have a lot more to go. But this is one I didn't have, so I decided to pick it up. Next one. Don't judge. But I love this movie. And every time I find it, it's always the full screen. And I finally found the white screen, and it wasn't scratched. Because usually when I find the white screen, it's scratched.
It's a Disney.
It's a Disney. But I enjoy this movie. And it is Ice Princess. I said don't judge. But I do like this movie. With Michelle Trachtenberg and Samantha from Sex and the City. That was in Mannequin also. I don't remember what her name is.
I'll have to check this out again.
But I really like this movie. I thought it was a fun watch. And I think the other girl is Hayden Panettiere or Panettiere. That was
Panettiere? What?
Yeah, that was on.
Panettiere? Is that like Moody Vane?
No.
Butchered another one.
Yeah, that she's in. She was in Heroes, but I wanted this one. Ideal Family Entertainment. So super excited for that one.
You were, actually.
Yeah. This one, I used to have this on VHS, and I love this movie, and when I saw this, it was like Black Friday all over again. I dove at it, even though there was nobody near me.
I think I saw it.
But this has Rene Russo.
It's got a bunch of animals in it.
Buddy. This is a Jim Henson's Pictures film. It's a really good movie. Like I said, I used to have the VHS that I bought at Ames back in the day.
There's no Ames anymore.
No, that's long gone. Ames closed in '99, but around here in '99. But super excited to have this one. Like I said, this is a great film. If you've never seen it, check it out. It's a highly underrated film.
What do we got here? The first surprise hit of the summer. You cannot help but be won over by Buddy. It's a great kids movie.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's a really good movie.
He'll be in there watching all the animals.
This one I got from my son, and like I said, for some odd reason,
it's a Christmas one.
They had Christmas movies, and this is a Sesame Street film, and it's Christmas Eve on Sesame Street.
Artwork is a little creepy looking to me.
Yeah, artwork's a little creepy, but I decided I'm gonna pick it up for my son.
It's got Cookie Monster on the back with a little Santa.
Yeah.
That's cute.
It's got Cookie Monster on the back.
It's cute.
Right there. But like I said, I picked it up for my son. And then I found another Disney, a Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, and it is again
continuing with the theme of Christmas. Yeah.
another Christmas. Mickey Saves Christmas. They actually had 2 copies of this. One of them was destroyed. This one was mint. So super excited to have it. They probably had a destroy. Probably came from the same family because they both showed up the same week. They had a coaster. It didn't play, and they bought another one, and it was mint. And they're like, "Why did we buy another one? The movie stinks," and they got rid of it. But
now we can check it out.
Now we can check it out and see if it stinks. But I decided I'm going to pick this up again. Something for the family to watch.
Calling all Musketeers.
Now having a
It's
kid.
Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, right?
Now, yeah.
Gary should like that.
Now having a kid, I gotta pick up a lot more of these movies that I never had in my collection. This movie, I love this movie, and this has Rex Harrison and Audrey Hepburn, and
I'm
that
gonna
is
check it out.
My Fair Lady. This is a great film. I love this film, and it's if you've never seen it, it's a must-watch, Marie. Yeah, you.
Oh, okay.
But it's a great film. I love this film. Next one, we'll stay on the
Did you get enough Christmas?
Oh,
Here's another one for you.
Yeah. If you didn't have enough Christmas, I'll throw another one at you. And it's brand new factory sealed. And it is an All Dogs Christmas Carol. There was a
Singing
sticker.
animals.
Yeah.
Gary will like
It's
it.
pretty much the dogs from All Dogs Go to Heaven.
I love that movie.
Yeah. So
They have an All Dogs Go to Heaven too.
Yes,
I
they
don't
do.
really remember that one that much, but All Dogs Go to Heaven 1 was good.
Yeah. But I saw this there. It was brand new factory sealed. And it's Christmas. And it's something my son could watch
I'll watch it.
with all of us. So I picked that up. And to change gears, because I love horror, and this one, again, it was the cover that sold me.
It's got an amazing slip.
And it came with a really nice embossed slip. And that is Scream at the Devil.
It's half like glossed and half matte.
Yeah.
Well, matte in spots and glossed in other spots.
But yeah, like you
And
said,
it's even raised.
it's very glossed and matte.
It's
and
extremely detailed.
I'm not sure if you could see it, but it has a really nice embossing.
Somebody would be really envious of that one.
Yeah, the whole girl is embossed coming out of it.
Is it textured too?
Oh yeah, feel
Oh
that.
yeah, it is.
Oh yeah,
That's what he said.
yeah. It's a beautiful slip. So, like I said, the cover and that slip alone intrigued me enough that I'm gonna pick it up.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Next one, again, more horror.
Yay!
And I decided to pick this one up because I love the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. And it kind of,
Look at that cover artwork, man.
yeah, it kind of said something about it. And it was, Hayride, a new breed of Chainsaw Massacre.
Oh, sold right there.
Yeah, that was enough for me to go, psh, I'm picking that
What's
up.
that? Your number 2 movie?
Number 1. Well, number 1 horror, all time, it's my number 2. My number 1 is Sound of Music. Again, don't judge me. Some legends are real. Witness the birth of a new horror icon. Well, I guess he never became a horror icon because I never heard of him until I found this movie. But happy to have that one.
Maybe they should see Beyond the Darkness.
Oh yeah, that's a good movie.
Don't do it.
This one, again, the cover intrigued me. The only thing I didn't like is somebody took a whiteout Sharpie and wrote "Mom." So whoever's kid has a cool ass mom, because there was a lot of horror there that had "Mom" on it, but a lot of it was scratched. So she's a cool mom because she likes horror,
That's
but
Mom's
she's
collection.
a bad mom because all her discs were scratched, except for this one. But it was Dark Hall. And like I said,
From Mom's collection.
yeah, from Mom's collection. And this has Tom Sizemore in it and nobody else I recognize. Pray that it never arrives. But it looked pretty cool. And like I said, it came with the slip. But I decided I'm going to pick that up, check it out, see what it's all about.
Some nice back pictures of that, whatever that creature
Yeah.
is.
It looks like the devil. as you can see right there. Maybe you can see a little small picture of him at the bottom. But
see Animal
super
on
cool.
the front, only he's
And
standing. It just looks creepier.
it's a Scream Factory as well. So she was a cool mom that liked Scream Factories.
There's probably no Bambi in her collection.
And this one, I got, not for Marie.
Don't judge him.
Yeah, but me.
I do that sometimes.
I'm not a religious person at all.
No, he's not.
No. Marie is the religious person in the relationship. She holds the weight for both of us. But I love documentaries. And even though I don't really care about what this documentary is about, I'm still intrigued and I want to watch it. And that is the Ultimate Collector's History Channel of the First Days of Christianity with the slip. Again, it's a documentary. This thing is heavy. There's, if I remember right,
Pretty cool.
there's 4 discs. Yeah.
Yep.
This is
I'll narrate for you. You just flip if
it's
you
a
like.
4.
Disc 1 is The Footsteps of the Holy Family Part 1. Disc 2 is The Footsteps of the Holy Family Part 2. Disc 3 and 4 are the Apostles Collection Part 1 and Part 2. So Part 1 is one disc, Part 2 is the other disc.
But I decided I'm going to pick it up. I want to check
Pretty
it out.
artwork. I like it.
I wanted to check it out. Like I said, I'm intrigued with documentaries.
I always like the History Channel.
Regardless of what the documentaries are, most of them are pretty well done, especially from the History Channel. So, like I said, I wanted to check it out.
When we used to have cable, I used to watch History Channel a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't know you when I had cable. Never mind.
This one,
Oh.
I picked it up for Marie because, if you don't know, on top of Marie liking Bambi, anything with rabbits, because in the other room over there, we actually have a rabbit.
One.
Yeah, we have a 14-year-old rabbit.
Yep.
So anything with rabbits, she enjoys. And I saw this, and it's Here Comes Peter Cottontail.
Ooh, that cute slippy.
It's a nice slip. Like I said, this thing was mint.
Gary will like it.
Her and Gary can watch it. Hence how you say how I didn't put my name into that. But her and Gary can watch it when Easter comes or whenever. This one, again, I never had any interest in buying this. I'm not a completist when it comes to franchises. If I was a completist, I would need a second room for my collection. But I never wanted either one of the films, but
I wanted to see it.
I was always intrigued. So I heard this one was actually better than the first one.
Oh, that was a good one.
That was some good thunder.
The shelf just creaked.
Yeah, my shelf over there just shook a little bit.
Whoops.
But Annabelle Creation.
Annabelle.
Annabelle? But I heard this one's actually better than the second one. So for right now, on DVD, I'm happy with it. I can't see upgrading this even to Blu-ray because I have really no interest in Annabelle. So I'm going into this already hating it without even watching it. But we'll see.
It was okay. I saw Annabelle.
This...
Oh, it's classic, man.
Yeah. I have all of them except for one.
It's brand new.
Yeah. And this was brand new factory sealed. So either way, if I wasn't buying it for my collection, I was going to buy it to put on my mercari score.
If you didn't get enough Christmas,
yeah, more Christmas.
More Christmas.
And this is the limited keepsake edition of the original...
The classics.
Christmas classics. And this has Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, Santa Claus is Coming to Town.
The Little Drummer Boy.
And features 4 additional holiday favorites of Frosty Returns, Mr. Magoo's Christmas Carol, The Cricket on the Hearth, and The Little Drummer Boy.
Cute.
But pretty much Frosty I have Rudolph, I have Santa Claus is Coming to Town, I have Frosty Returns in my collection. Mr. Magoo, The Cricket on the Hearth, and The Little Drummer Boy I do not have.
I haven't seen those, so I was excited.
Like I said, I'm happy to pick this up. I'll probably keep this to keep it all in one box. And I'm just going to pull everything else out of my collection. And I'll free up like 5 spaces in my collection and keep this nice keepsake box. Next thing. This was $3 at Big Lots. and I got it for $2.99 at Savers, so I didn't really save much. But it was brand new factory sealed, so somebody bought it and went, eh.
Never mind, I'm not interested.
Yeah, and it was Drive Hard with John Cusack. I think I heard about this movie, and it's John Cusack. Oh, and it has Thomas Jane also, that was in the TV show Hung, and he was the second Punisher. I actually liked him as a Punisher. I know a lot of people didn't, but I enjoyed it.
That's some good thunder out there.
Yeah, that John Cusack was hired as a driver for a heist, kind of like Baby Driver, but
We got a lot of Drive movies.
yeah,
Drive Angry, Drive Hard.
but
Drive
it seems the premise seems similar to Baby Driver, but I wanted to check it out. It's probably a poor man's Baby Driver.
I've seen the beginning to Baby Driver literally about 4 or 5 times. I love the opening of that movie.
Yeah,
Love it.
but decided to grab that one. Couple more, and what's funny is these are all okay. Okay.
Are they all brand new?
Yeah, these are some more Big Lot ones. And this one is, again, brand new. I have the first one, I have the second one. I didn't have the third one. And it is Death Race Inferno. So, I'm picking that up. It's the unrated edition. Like I said, I've seen the first and the second one. I've never seen the third one, so...
I don't think I've seen any of them.
Yeah. They're in the back over there.
It's somewhere on my list.
And this one has Kate Beckinsale. And
Creepy face.
And it's a horror or a suspense thriller. And it's The Disappointments Room. Know nothing about it. But like I said, I was going to grab it, snag it up.
Hopefully it's not a disappointment.
And then here's one other pickup that I forgot to mention. These are all from Walmart. When I went to Walmart, probably about a month ago, I picked up these 3 titles in the $3.74 dump bin. They've been buried. Hence, why it's been almost a month since I bought them.
Oh my god. Wow. Yeah.
And
Wipe the dust off of those.
Yeah, it's been a month. They've been sitting on the shelf.
They got buried in a few pickups.
Yeah, so I'm going to show these off. Again, if I find them on Blu-ray one day, I'll buy the Blu-ray, but for right now, I'm just happy to have the DVD as a bookmark in my collection. And that is Anthony McCarthy and Jonathan Silverman. There's a sticker blocking it, but it is Weekend at Bernie's.
I'll have to check that one out.
Yeah, this is a great movie. Weekend at Bernie's 2 is really good also, as well. But, like I said, for $3.74 in a dump bin, I was picking that up. Next one. Another $3.74 dump bin.
I've seen these.
And the third one isn't that good.
No.
But I enjoy the first and second one. And I remember they had the Blu-ray a while back. And me being cheap, because there was a lot of new releases I wanted, I never bought the Blu-ray. So I got the DVD now for $3.74. One day I'll find the Blu-ray. And that is Crocodile Dundee 1 and 2. So.
Those are good.
Yeah.
I like them. I've seen them at least 3 or 4 times.
Like I said, if I could find the Blu-ray for around the $4 price, I probably would have bought it back then, but I never did. So, happy to just have it on DVD in my
That's
collection.
one I used to get back in the day when they had movie rental stores in the center of town where I lived.
Yeah.
We used to get that one.
This is, again, don't judge me, but
Oh!
that was a good one.
God?
I don't know. But, again.
I stole your line. You know who you are if you're watching.
Yeah. But, this is a Hallmark movie.
That was
and
a good one.
I like Hallmark movies. And this is from the Romance Collection. This must have came out around Valentine's Day.
Still asleep.
Last year. And I found it in the dump bin. And it is Dater's Handbook and When Sparks Fly. Have no idea about either one of them. But I like rom-coms. I like Hallmark movies.
We can't have
Again,
all horror
don't judge.
in our collection.
But I like movies like this. So like I said, I decided to pick that one up. And that is everything from Savers and from Walmart. Next thing I
Guess
have.
what? More.
More. Next thing I have is, where is it? I lost
Your hauls
it.
are never small.
No, not really.
From Best Buy.
Yeah,
Came
from
in
Best
the mail,
Buy.
I think 2 days ago.
I don't know where the envelope went. It got missing in action.
But when you buy from Best Buy and they ship it to you, it comes in a press envelope and it came with a Slippy, and we don't want to put it back in there and damage it up. So.
Yeah, so let's just say, ooh, that's where I tossed my envelope.
It's a new release.
Yeah, it's a new release. I actually got this in the mail on Monday.
No, I don't know where it was.
Yeah.
There's a toss.
Yeah. I got it in the mail on Monday, so I'm super excited to watch this. Well, not super excited.
I'd like to see it for more the color aspect and
yeah,
the story.
but it is Detective Pikachu in 3D.
You gotta have it in 3D.
Yeah. When I heard that this movie, Rick, Down to Movie, let me know that this was coming out in 3D when they first mentioned it. And he goes, "Hey Joe, Detective Pikachu's coming out in 3D." I'm like, "Oh boy." I wasn't expecting to buy this movie because I really wasn't. I would have probably waited till I found it used and checked it out. But once it came out in 3D, I'm going to have to buy it. And I got it with Mr. Slippy Dippy, as somebody else says. But I've never been a Pokemon fan. That's way...
Pokemon.
Pokemon. Say it the old man way. Pokemon.
That's almost as bad as my names for your fans.
Yeah, but it's way past my time. I was in my 20s when Pokemon was big, so it was never my thing. But like I said, it's in 3D. I need it for the collection.
Some people are older and still like Pokemon, so
yeah,
let's just be respectful.
I know, but
it's okay.
I decided I'm gonna pick it up, check it out.
And some people are like 30-something and still love Bambi.
Yeah, Marie.
Yeah.
Next thing, I got something
and some
from.
people have not seen Bambi, who are over 30-something.
Yeah, me. Next thing I got is from Cinema Sickness. Last week he did a video, and he picked up a title that I actually needed in my collection. I don't have any of these in my collection, so this is the first one. So happy to have that one.
You almost threw it on the bed.
And it is.
Oh, it's a good one.
Oh yeah, I used to actually watch the show when it was on TV on Nickelodeon. Hint right there if you watch Cinema Sickness's videos. But it is Are You Afraid of the Dark? Season 1. Didn't have any of them in my collection. So, finally happy to have it. And now I just need 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Now I'm going to have that stuck in my head. The Tale of the Lonely Ghost, or the Tale of the Lonely Ghost.
Yeah.
I'm cold.
But it is 2 discs and 13 episodes. So,
that's what came from Cinema Sickness.
yeah, super excited to have that one in the collection. So, that's all I got from Cinema Sickness this time. Next thing, oh, and by the way, in the comments down below will be a link to Cinema Sickness's retro store. Check it out, pick up some stuff, show them some support. Next thing I got is from Mikehatfill. Mikehatfill is another YouTuber. Again, in the description will be a link to his Instagram and to his YouTube channel. Please check him out. Give him a follow. He does a lot of horror pickups, but he's like me, that he likes an all-around smorgasbord.
He does a variety of videos of Christmas and horror. And,
yeah.
Recently he's doing some giveaway codes for digitals.
Yeah, so if you're looking for digital giveaways, check him out. Like I said, sub to his channel. But he was somewhere, and also one of his friends had a title. So he sent me a message on Instagram. He says, "Hey Joe, I got these, it was 5 titles, all in 3D. I'll give you that hint. And I only needed 2 of them. So he picked them up for me, and I told him, let me know how much, I'll send you the money and ship them my way. But he sent me a note, a nice pink
so you can see it.
lined paper, And like I said, I always keep my notes. I love my notes. Hello, Joe and Marie. I hope all is well in MA, Mass. I was so glad to find some 3D titles to add to your collection. My friend was selling blah 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 for $30 and he let me get it for $15. You guys are the best. Hugs to Gary. Mike. Thanks, Mike, for the note. I really appreciate it. And I really appreciate that you picked up some these titles for me. I really was looking for them for my collection.
Oh, that is the...
And
we took a peek at them.
Yeah.
Thank
you put them in a nice bag so they stay dry. Oh my God, I'm all sweaty. I need to do that.
Yep, it's still hot and sweaty here.
Yeah, the first one, I didn't have this one. And it is Ice Age, a Mammoth 3D Christmas.
I like all the Ice
Special.
Age.
We actually have this already on Blu-ray, but not in 3D. So now we have the 3D for our collection. And the Blu-ray for this would be going up for sale. I think we watched it last year when we were building the tree. It's like 20 minutes long.
I think that was one of the movies that we came together with.
Yeah.
We had a few movies.
And we watched them. We didn't realize how short it was. And we actually watched it back to back. We just hit repeat.
An incredibly short Mammoth Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas.
So to have it in 3D for Christmas. Yeah. Super excited. Again, another Christmas movie. What's for Christmas today? Christmas and it's like 90 degrees here. We're both
it's hot.
Hot.
And
it's
sticky.
It's downpouring and I'm just busting out nothing but Christmas movies. But still awesome.
I like Scrat.
Next one, this one I was super excited about because I like Japanese horror, and Japanese horror in 3D is even better. And that is Sudeku in 3D from the writer of The Ring.
Sold.
So, yeah. Well, it was going to be sold regardless because it's 3D. But super excited to have this. I
actually like the Ring movies.
Yeah, the Ring movies are good. She still has to watch the original Japanese ones, the Ring U films. I
haven't seen that one.
No, I have them in my collection. They're
You do.
behind you over there. But I like Japanese horror, and like I said, I got two of them in 3D. I have this and Shock Labyrinth in 3D.
Oh.
Little flicker of the lights.
Oh.
Hopefully, we're almost done. So, hopefully
We're
the lights stay
canceled.
on. Yeah.
They're gonna cancel.
Hopefully they don't cancel us and kill the lights. And the last one is from Jtwoh. Jtwoh messaged me, I think last week as well, and said, "Hey, I got some more titles. If you're interested in, picking them up." I said, "Well, send me some pictures. Let me know what you got." And he sent me some pics. And I'm like, "Yeah, cool. I want these couple." And he goes, "All right," and I'll throw something extra in the bag for you again. I was like, "All right, awesome." So again, in the description will be a link. Yeah, a link to Jtwoh's YouTube as well as his Instagram. Check out his Instagram. Give him a follow. Give him some likes. Sub to his channel. He's a really nice guy. Like I said, he does a lot of reviews, pickups as well. So, like I said, check him out. But I forgot how many titles I got from him already.
At least three, I think.
I got 2 with a bonus. So, the first one I have, it was the only Marvel movie I don't have on 3D or on Blu-ray. So I had to upgrade it because the last Marvel movie I had on...
That would irritate me. All Blu-ray.
Yeah, or 3D.
One DVD.
One DVD. DVD? Yeah. I had one of the Marvel movies on DVD.
What?
But it was... I know. But it was Iron Man 2. So I finally have it on Blu-ray. He upgraded all his Marvel movies to 4K, and they're still coming out in 4K. I think on the day the Avengers come out, I know Doctor Strange comes out in 4K, a bunch of other ones, but I have those on 3D, so I'm
Doctor Strange is amazing on 3D. That's one of my favorite ones.
Oh, yeah. But, so we're not upgrading to the 4Ks. I prefer the 3Ds. I know. I'm a 3D snob. But I didn't have this one, so super excited to have that one. Now finally,
You completed.
yeah, all of them back on Blu-ray or Blu-ray 3D. The next one,
That looks like horror.
it's not really horror. It looks like suspense.
Oh, they had me at blood.
Yeah, but it looked super cool. And like I said, I saw the cover and I was intrigued. And it is Blood Paradise. Never seen it, but like I said, the cover intrigued me, and that was enough. Creepy girl's eyes on the back. But decided,
That is creepy.
yeah, I'll check it out, see what it's all about. And then the last one is the one that he threw in for me.
Oh, he loves his disaster films.
I love my disaster films.
I was not a fan of Arctic Blast.
No.
It didn't make our bookshelf.
No, that one got sold.
It was neat to watch.
Yeah.
It was good. It reminded me of what, The Day After Tomorrow?
Yeah, a little bit. But it was
fun to watch.
It was a made-for-TV movie. Yeah. But this one I was excited about, and it is.
There's a lot going on that cover.
It hits the fan. This is a Mill Creek release. 4 apocalyptic disaster movies. Tornado Warning, Judgment Day, Chrome Angels, and Ghouls. But I was interested. Like I said, I like disaster movies. Anything that's a disaster film, regardless of how cheesy it looks, I'm gonna watch it because I have to see it. It's like a train wreck.
Yeah.
If it's gonna happen in front of you, you just have to watch it. And that's how I feel about disaster movies. Some are good, some are bad. Some are really bad because with the low budget ones, the CGI looks horrible.
That's how I felt Beyond the Darkness. I just wanted to watch it.
But I wanted to check this one out. So, super excited for this. Thanks a lot, Jacob, for this one. I really appreciate the nice freebie. And that is everything that we're showing this week. Like I said, I still have
A few more.
Yeah, probably about 30 more titles that I picked up in the last week. So I'm still trying to get over the last
Stay tuned for that one.
2 weeks ago and some stuff almost a month ago.
And my Bambi is sent back. He received it. So now I just gotta order another one, and maybe I'll have that next week.
Yeah, so if you like this video, hit the like button. If you didn't like it,
just leave a comment and say what you didn't like about it. Maybe we'll try and fix it.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully we can try and correct it.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe we'll try.
We'll try again next time also. Leave a comment. If you want to leave any comments about anything that I picked up, let us know anything that we haven't seen. If you've seen it, if it sucks, or if it's pretty good, so we could prioritize on how we watch these. If you want to subscribe to us, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and we'll have another video for you next week.
I think it stopped thundering now.
Yeah.
We were canceled.
It's way too many movies to pick up, so I'm not going to pick them up and show them to you again. But until next time, guys.
Bye.
Bye.